the way that sounds.
It's 7:11. I'm Lisa Dent.
Is Rambled Ray, and I always like that song because it's the only song that can mention a butt crack. And Laura Ingalls.
Well, and White Rain Hairspray.
In the same song. Covers it all.
Jason, how are you?
I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Dude, I was looking at you on online, and you were doing an interview with TV Guide, and you had on the exact same T-shirt. So is that like your media T-shirt?
It is. It is. I have like 2 T-shirts, and I just rotate them.
Who is number 1 on your speed dial, Jason?
On my speed dial?
Yeah.
You know, it is a hard question because I don't really talk on the phone a whole lot.
Oh, I know. This was awesome. When he decided to take a break, like you took like a month-long break and went out to your house and you didn't have cell phone service and nobody could get a hold of you?
That's right. When I go home, it's like, I'm away from my family so much that when I go home, the last thing I want to do is be on the phone, eating up my time I have with them, talking on the phone and doing things like that. So a lot of times I either turn my phone off or just kind of stick it somewhere and let it die and just not recharge it. So I hate talking on the phone. It's actually one of my pet peeves. And
okay, well, call in if you want to say hi to Jason. 591-8799. A brilliant communicator.
Dude, that was very good. That was cool.
Bentley. It's his new single. It's zooming up the charts, and Kenny Chesney says it's his favorite song.
He said, man, that new record of yours is my favorite record. And I was like, really, dude? The album? You listen? He's like, no, I hadn't listened to your album. I just that song on the radio, Sideways. He goes, that's that's the best thing you've ever cut. It's my favorite song of yours. It's like, you're going to be singing that one for a long time. So it's pretty cool to get a compliment from Kenny. I respect him more than anyone else in the biz. He's a great dude.
And, last night, you and Cassidy were doing what? You're sitting in front of the TV watching.
Oh, Lisa.
Admit it, dude, admit it.
Well, yesterday I was in rehearsals with the band all day. We started at 9 in the morning. I actually got up at like 7 to go work out. Rehearsals all day. Came home at like 7. I hadn't played that much acoustic guitar. I mean, just my fingers were practically bleeding. We were rehearsal so hard, playing all these old songs. So I just wanted to watch some mindless TV. And so we turned on the TV Monday night, and there's Dancing with the Stars.
Mm-hmm.
So
when are you going to be on?
Hey, honestly, I was asked.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
First season. The very first season, they asked me to be on Dancing with the Stars. And A, it's just not my bag. I just don't, that's not really my thing. And B, I can't, I'm not a dancer. There's a reason why I play guitar. If you're going to try to meet girls, you can either be a good, dancer, back in, at least, when I was growing up, or you could play guitar, music. And I have
went with the
choice.
guitar.
I have 2 left feet. I'm not, it's just not my thing.
Yeah, don't kid yourself, Chuck. We were looking at you, too.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
I don't know about that.
I was like, what would Hank Jr. say?
You could probably laugh.
Oh,
He
come
probably
on.
did.
I don't think Hank Jr.'s watching Dancing with the Stars. But Dierks Bentley is in the studio this morning,
I
Chuck.
watched last night. I thought Chuck did good.
Yeah, he watched you.
Oh, thanks, man.
I don't know how you. You must take. Did you have any skill at all before you started the show, or did you just learn it all along the way?
Not one bit, man. I'm the same. I have 2 left feet as well, and it is like it's the most nerve-wracking thing you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, you did. I mean, everyone. I was blown away by the whole deal because it's really a talented. It's either a talent or an acquired skill you got to acquire really quickly because it doesn't seem like you guys have a whole lot of time to get ready for that stuff.
Now, another episode of Really with Costi and Chris.
Welcome to another edition of Really with Costi and Chris. One of our favorite topics back again in the news, the Octomom. Octomom Nadia Suleiman has gotten herself a new tattoo, this one representing her children. It's a large object surrounded by 14 stars and placed on her right shoulder. Each star meant to represent a different one of her 14 children.
Wow, really? I mean, come on now. It's Suleiman's 8th tattoo, although the other 7 are said to be in less visual spots. I know she used to be a dancer or something like that, but now it's good to know that she can afford diapers and tattoos.
Yeah, good to know that she's got the money for that since she was broke 5 minutes ago. And by the way, Nadia, do you need a tattoo to remind yourself that you have 14 children? Isn't just having the 14 children around a reminder enough?
I would
really?
think so. All those screams.
Really? And in Dancing with the Stars news, it's a sad day when we find out that Team Julianne has been kicked off. Really, judges? Really, fans?
I mean, I thought Bruno loved Chuck. Chuck, I love you! He loved the buns.
What
the
happened to
buttocks.
that?
I don't know, I guess.
Really, Bruno? Where is the Chuck love? Who's left now? We've got Ty Murray, Sean, the gymnast, Lil' Kim, the Bachelorette reject, and the guy with the name that no one can pronounce. Really?
Gilles.
Really? Is that it?
I mean, really, come on,
Gilles,
Dancing
Giles,
with the Stars.
this is all we got left? Bring back Team Julianne.
Woo, Team Julianne, it's coming back, baby. Really.
Hey now, here we go, DJ. Don't you play nothing slow. Keep those girls out on the floor. Gotta make them wanna come back for more. Been hair since the sun went down. Be hair when it comes back around.